How do earthquakes happen? Well, first off, the Earth is broken up into four main layers. They include the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. The crust is the outer and most thinnest layer of the Earth. The crust is very unstable and is broken up into many different pieces and parts, which are called tectonic plates. Okay, so as the Earth's crust is unstable, the tectonic plates are always moving. At times, the tectonic plates will get stuck into one another as seen in this picture. Pressure will then build up for an amount of time. The longer it is stuck, the larger the earthquake. Once any of these pieces break free, all this pressure will be transmitted into the form of seismic waves, and an earthquake will occur. The center of where the earthquake happens is called the epicenter, right here, and that is where the most damage will occur. Okay, so there are many tectonic plates. We right now live on the Eurasian plate, but the plates which we will look at are the North American plate and the Caribbean plate, because that is where Haiti is. So as shown in this picture, Haiti is located on top of two tectonic plates. They are the North American plate and the Caribbean plate. Enrico Plantain is the name of the fault line which runs directly through the country. This fault line right here. With a long fault line like that, the chance of either plate getting stuck inside the country is very high. In the last earthquake, the epicenter was only 15 kilometers southwest of Port-au-Prince, the capital city. So, the last earthquake that hit Haiti was on 12th January 2010, and that is a date where an earthquake of magnitude of 7 on the Richter scale hit Haiti. The damage was colossal, as it killed 250 people and left 1.5 million homeless. In the year 2010, the population of the country was approximately 10 million. Therefore, 1/10 of the population was left homeless. This shows a very low quality of buildings in Haiti. Statistics shows that 60,000 buildings in Haiti were destroyed or heavily damaged. These buildings include homes and very important infrastructures such as government buildings, educational structures, and hospitals. Low-rise buildings are most affected by this, and now Haiti is attempting to build high-rise buildings. There are many ways that an earthquake can possibly harm Haiti. The communication system is a very important factor. If there are poor communication, rescue teams might not be given for the affected area. In most LEDC countries, Haiti included, the citizens are not educated on how to act during an earthquake. This should be taught in schools and in general. This will lead to a higher death toll, as there will be more panic and confusion, as very people will know what to do during an earthquake. Not only that, the construction in Haiti tends to be of poor qualities. That is why 1.5 million people were left homeless in the 2010 earthquake. The most important effect would be the poor economy. Since Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world, lots of Haiti's money would have to be used for evacuation, clearing up, and its reconstruction.
What are the principles or forces used by the earthquake to destroy the land? According to pbs.org, they are torsion, which means twisting, shearing, which means sliding. The last one is bending, which means, as it says, the buildings bend during the earthquake and also the plates.
There are many ways to make an apartment earthquake resistant. Earthquake resistant apartments will decrease the damage caused and death. Earthquake resistant buildings are pyramid shapes, cross bracing, base isolator, and cross basolator. The Transamerica Pyramid is built on a special base platform that allows the building to reduce shaking from earthquakes. Diagonal thrusters at the base protect it from both horizontal and vertical forces. It is also very flexible. All information is recorded by Bob. Pyramid-shaped buildings won't be beneficial to be built in Haiti because it costs a lot of money. Cross-bracing helps a building move with shearing forces. Since earthquakes have shearing forces, a building will be pushed and pulled. The cement will break apart and crumble. Cross-bracing implants steel X patterns. When shear force is introduced with the cross-bracing, one brace goes slack while the other one becomes tense. The Transamerica Pyramid building is where this method has worked before. The building has withstood the Loma Prieta earthquake that hit San Francisco in 1989. This information was recorded by Everine. Base isolator is very effective. This building does not have a base isolator. The bottom of the building doesn't move, only the top does, making the building easier to fall apart. In this building, the base and the top of the building is moving side to side. Base isolating lets all part of the building move, instead of only the top. The best earthquake resistance method is the cross basolator. The cross basolator has steel crossing and base isolating. It will cost more than both of the cross bracing and base isolator, but the apartment will save more lives. There are many other methods to make an apartment earthquake resistant, but the other method costs too much to be built in Haiti. Why should you pick our idea? Our method helped people in Puerto Ricans gain more money over time. How? In 2010, 316,000 people were dead, 3,000 people were injured, and 1.3 million people doesn't have houses to live in because of the earthquake, according to the USGS. This means that all those people who are dead, injured, or homeless cannot work. If you choose our method, less people will die and more people can work at sweatshops and gain money. This method might cost a lot in the beginning, but later down the road, it will be beneficial because everyone gain money.
According to TerraTech, the first solution we can have is that we will build an apartment using isolation bearings. This is effective as the base isolator protects building structure from the destructive earthquake by separating the structure from the ground and provides it from damping. Decoupling allows the building to act more flexibly against the earthquake. The base isolator is made out of layers. The most inner layer is energy dissipation core. The next layer is rubber and steel. And the last layer or the cover is called steel mounting plate. According to constructor civil engineering home, every earthquake-proof house has dampers. We will build dampers in the earthquake-proof buildings, such as friction dampers which utilize frictional forces to separate earthquake's energy, metallic dampers which utilize the change of form of the metal element within the damper, viscoelastic dampers which utilize the controlled shearing of the solid, and the viscous dampers which utilize the forced movement of fluid within the damper. According to coolgeography.co.uk, the second solution can be that we will build an apartment using cross-steel bracing, which means a steel that crosses the square-shaped building diagonally, which strengthens the building and makes it more stable against the earthquake. According to BBC, our building must be built as the earthquake-proof apartment is extremely important. In Haiti, about 9 earthquakes had happened, including 2 earthquakes happened in Port-au-Prince, which means that capital city is not safe. If we compare Haiti from Japan, on 2010 Haiti earthquake, 222,570 people died, while on 2012 Japanese earthquake, 15,803 people died. In Haiti, 300,570 people were injured, while 6,023 people were injured in Japan. 7.8 billion costed for Haiti people, while for Japan it was 10.4 trillion yen, which means $102,970. One of the one world factor can be politics. The more debt the government have and the money the government use, the more political problems will be there in low-income countries, which means there will be more protests. But in fact, preventing takes less money than recovery.
Factor, the economy. The fall in economy will cause many different issues for the government, as billions of dollars will be used in the recreation of Haiti. Haiti itself is a very poor country, as it is an LEDC country. Therefore, if an earthquake was to hit, buildings would collapse, and lots of its money would have to be used for evacuation and clearing up. On the other hand, our proposed solution could possibly prevent this. But the proposed solution will cost lots of money to make because of Haiti's poor economy. Haiti might not be able to afford this solution. Therefore, if Haiti was to actually want to get money to afford the solution, they would have to borrow money from an MEDC country, but then they will be in debt of that country.
The limitation in this project is that there is too little money in Haiti, the government. However, the money won't be used in wrong way. With the money, we will build an apartment which will save lives in Haiti and have chance to save money more.